Hello, 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 viewers and subscribers. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. Now, I have been away from you for a couple weeks because I have been busy. That's it. I've been very busy the last couple weeks, so I have not been making any videos. If you are an old subscriber, welcome back. If you are a brand new subscriber, welcome to my channel. The purpose of this channel is to talk about investments. My name is Colleen E. Edwards. I'm the author of this great book, 7 to 8 Income Investment Streams, Lest the Land Become Desolate. The book is on Amazon.com. The book is on Barnes & Noble online bookstore, and it's also on the Ex Libris online bookstore. So if you are brand new to my channel, we have been discussing 7 to 8 income investment strategies since September of 2020. This book was published May of 2020, and we have been talking about the various types of investments since then. So the name of my channel is my name. It's Colleen E. Edwards. So if you want to go back and look at some of the past videos, everything that we've been discussing is still relevant. We talk about investing in real estate. We talk about investing in stocks and bonds, Forex, which is foreign exchange trading. We talk about investing in cryptocurrencies. I also talk about your gifts and your talents and inventions. You know, what are you inventing? And of course, we talk about the 9-to-5 job, that you shouldn't despise the job. That is in chapter number 6. And I wanted to read that chapter because I know a lot of us have had 9-to-5 jobs or are still in 9-to-5 jobs. So you would want to look at that channel. You will have a different outlook on how you view the 9-to-5 and how you can maximize your 401k. So make a comment, all subscribers, in the comment section. Let me know what you have been doing. Now, we are approaching the month of September. We're almost to the end of August. So your children should either be back to school or getting ready to be back to school, because September is in 1 week, okay? So this is a time for you to reflect. We already are approaching the 9th month of the year. And of course, you know, once October is over, what's gonna happen? I mean, November is Thanksgiving, and then December, we're celebrating Christmas. So we are almost at the end of 2024, looking forward to 2025. Now, usually I make my goals for the next year in September. So September is coming up, so I'm gonna write my goals down. It's always good to put your goals in writing. I believe that once you write it down, it's more of a chance that you're gonna accomplish your goals. If you just keep it up here and you don't put it on paper, then you may just not do it. So in the month of September, it will be goal setting month. Also, you can let me know what you have been doing. We talked earlier in the year about investing in land. Let me know if you were able to purchase any land. We also talked about real estate investing quite a bit at the beginning of the year. And of course, you know, cryptocurrencies started going up, Bitcoin and Ethereum, we talked about that. And, you know, there are just several different avenues. Of course, Forex, you need to look into that. And we have talked about foreign exchange trading now for quite a while. And that if you are gonna do that type of trading, you're gonna either need a mentor or you're gonna have to take a class. And I mentioned Daisy Duncan. She's on Facebook, and she's also on YouTube. So if you look up her name, Daisy, it's A-D-A-Z-E, something like that. I'm not sure of the correct spelling, but it's a Daisy Duncan. You can't miss her. She's all over Facebook talking about Forex trading. She's very good at it. So go ahead and check that out. And also, I had mentioned some time ago that if you haven't yet subscribed, you can subscribe to the Kiplinger magazine. This is a great magazine I've been subscribing to for years. And this magazine talks a lot about stocks and bonds. They talk about ETFs. They'll even list, the leading stocks and bonds. They'll give you percentages, how they're doing. This last month's article, they had an article about remodeling projects and what's going to pay off and so on and so forth. So if you have not yet subscribed to the Kiplinger magazine, I believe I pay like $26 for the year, priceless, a lot of the investing that I've done in the past, especially when it comes to stocks and bonds, has been ideas that I've gotten out of this very magazine, the Kiplinger magazine. And they'll even talk about taxes, when tax season is coming up, what you can write off, if there are new laws, they'll discuss that. And of course, I talked about the ETFs, which is the exchange traded funds. They will list them and tell you what are the better ones and so on. So go ahead, it's Kiplinger magazine. I'm holding it up right now. Go ahead and get your copy. And of course, you all know that my most recent publication is a children's book called Anna in Dollarland. And let me tell you, this children's book has done amazing. This children's book is loved by children. And I must say that it is one of my favorite books that I wrote, Anna in Dollarland. I wrote 4 books. The first book was a children's book as well, called Lost in the Woods. And then the second book I wrote was Tithes and Offerings, an Act of Love. If you have not picked up that book and you are on the fence about tithing, go ahead and get that book. That book is also on Amazon. If you put my name in, you'll see it. It will pop up. So that was the second book I wrote, The Tithes and Offerings, an Act of Love. And the third book, of course, was the 7 to 8 Income Investment Streams. And the reason why I talk about that book so much is because you're going to be investing for the rest of your life. It's relevant today and it will be relevant tomorrow. You're always going to be investing. And let me say that the inspiration to write that book came from a scripture that I read, Ecclesiastes 11, 1 and 2, where the instruction in the Bible was for us to invest in 7 to 8 investments because we don't know which one is going to take off. If you drop down in that same scripture to verse number 6, it says that you don't know which one will take off, this one or that one. So that is the reason why the Lord is encouraging us to invest in the 7 to 8 income investment streams. And it says, lest disaster come on the land. That's exactly what it says. If you look it up in the NIV version, Ecclesiastes 11, 1 and 2, you'll see that very instruction. And so that is where my inspiration came from to write the 7 to 8 income investment streams. And the Anna in Dollarland book is wonderful. It's about a girl. It's a wonderful book. And I also actually published a girl's journal. The girl's journal can be found on Amazon and Amazon only. It is not on any of the other platforms. And the purpose of the journal is for the girls to just document and just write down their daily activities, what they're doing. So it's just journaling. But if you have not yet picked up your copy of Anna in Dollarland, you can get the soft cover on Amazon, and the hardcover is on Ex Libris online bookstore. Also, every Sunday when I go to church, if you are a member of the Faith Center, if you go to that church, I usually have copies with me, hard and soft. And I'm usually on the west side of the lobby after church, so you can see me to pick up your book. So let me know how you're doing. Make a comment. Start writing down your goals for next year and look at this year, 2024, to see how you did. and I will see you on the next video.